Hello, how's it all going? Welcome back to flightsimsteve. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 live stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry I'm a bit late. This one here decided to have a play around with some settings to see if we could get a little bit more FPS, as I was watching some videos on how people have got extra FPS, and guess what? It fucked my frame jam up a little bit. So I've just spent the last sort of half hour trying to get back to where we were, and I think we have. Dallas is quite a heavy performance airport anyway, so the max we can get at the minute is about 54. So hopefully that'll be okay going into Memphis. But it's smooth enough as it is anyway, so we should be all good to go. Once again, though, apologies. Yeah, that was my fault. Trying to muck around the settings is not probably a good idea when you're about to stream. Also, since I reinstalled the A300, I had to do all the custom views again. So I've been doing that as well. So that's why also a little bit late. But we're good. So welcome down onto Dallas-Fort Worth FedEx area. We're currently loading. We're off to Memphis for today's flight. And we should be doing a return leg if all goes well. About an hour and 7 up to Memphis this afternoon, or this evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, morning, even in some places. But yeah, we're on SayIntentionsAI again. Sorry, also, this was meant to be the Thursday flight. But to be fair, I've had a busy week, or had a busy week. And I was just exhausted when I got home on Thursday after I'd been to the gym and stuff. And by the time I had my tea, I just wanted to lay down and go to sleep. And I think I was asleep by 9 Thursday night, ready for Friday, which I was off anyway. But obviously it was Halloween. I had a Halloween party Friday, so I wouldn't have been able to stream them. But it's a shame. But we've stuck to the cause. We're not going to give up on this flight. I wanted to do this flight anyway, as it's quite a short flight, so an hour each way, near enough. And we probably won't be doing the flight tomorrow, which we were meant to be doing FedEx as well. We are going to be streaming tomorrow still, don't worry. I think the stream we were meant to be doing tomorrow, it was the the St. Louis to Indianapolis stream, but I think we will do the DHL flight tomorrow, which we were going to do anyway, but obviously the St. Louis stream should have been tonight. But yeah, we're going to do the DHL one tomorrow. So the Brussels to Malpensa, and then Malpensa to Luxembourg. So not a return flight to the airport we took off from, but we're going to go to Luxembourg and have a check of that out, because I haven't flown into there yet since I bought the scenery. So yeah, that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll probably do the St. Louis Indianapolis again on another time, maybe when we head back into the 777 freighter, maybe. But yeah, so as I said, for the remainder of the A300 streams, we are going to be doing VATSIM, not VATSIM, we're going to be doing SayIntentionsAI, and then we're going to head into VATSIM once we get back into the Phoenix side of things, which will most probably be on what we are today, Sunday, so Monday, Wednesday, we'll probably start back in the Phoenix, and I've already got some amazing flights lined up. So yeah, Sundays I'm going to try and stream earlier. Now we're into sort of winter time, and we're going to start doing some sort of not long flights, but some maybe 2.5 hour flights, maybe 3 at a push. So check out them ones when we get to them. Already got some good flights lined up for when we go into the Phoenix. But without further ado, guys, let's start heading in to the aircraft. We have started the boarding. We're obviously cold and dark currently. I've obviously done the flight, so Dallas-Fort Worth to Memphis. So about an hour and 7 minutes up to there today. So let's go ahead. We'll turn on our game sounds. We're going to go external power. So batteries 1, 2, and 3 can come on. We're going to go ahead and turn on our probe heats and our window heats and our galley. We're going to go external power. We're going to be on bat 1 today, and then we'll go up to here, left, right, centre IRSs, and over to our lights, nav 1. Emergency lights already armed, so that's good. We might as well go ahead actually flip on the APU, as we have spent the last 5-7 minutes yapping. We're also finished boarding nearly, so we might as well go ahead up and start that. While we're at it, we'll flip the bleed on anyway, so I'll just kick into life once once it does. So we'll go into the weight and balance into the EFB. We're going to update this from SimBrief. We'll apply load from aircraft. 6,000 tons of fuel today, so we're pretty much there. So that's 6,077 down to there today. So that'll get to 7.7 and stop. Right, let's head down to if I can find which one I put it on. So I think it's 9. Yep. Right. So we'll go to menu. We'll go ACARS. We'll request SimBrief. Lovely. Just get rid of all these. So KDFW to KMEM. Our alternate airport is. I'm not actually. What is K-Lit? That's Little Rock. Little Rock, Arkansas is our alternate, and that's the APU kicking in. So we'll just turn the sounds down a bit, because as I said, they are really, really loud. We'll flip you to APU gen. Lovely. We'll continue setting up. We'll on the RSs. We'll go across to our init B page. So as I said, block fuel. Oh, sorry, block fuel is actually okay. That's a bit high, but we'll go with it. 13.4 is our block fuel. Sorry, not 6,000. So block fuel of 13.4. To be fair, an hour's flight probably does kind of work up to about that. So 125.2 on our zero fuel weight, and our zero fuel weight centre of gravity we will do shortly once we've finished boarding through the AFB, still giving our fuel off, etc. So yeah, we'll go ahead, just stick our weather radar on. We are in Texas, so you never know when it's going to rain. It is currently forecast, it's not too bad. So we'll do that. What's the weather looking like actually? Weather. It was absolute. There was some storms in Texas the other day when we were flying the Philadelphia stream. There was loads of rain over there, but there seems to be nothing around. So that's not too bad. Say intentions today. Then we are going to be using Steve Dornsey as our co-pilot. Obviously no co-pilot, so no cabin crews obviously for flying cargo. A few little extra bits they've added now. They've actually got the live map imported. So we've got obviously traffic moving around the airfield. We have got obviously FedEx stuff parking here, but obviously nothing is obviously taking off just yet. Obviously that's the ATIS. We'll have a quick look at that actually. So 3024 is our QNH, so we'll stick that in. So 3024, we might as well go ahead and get our clearance. Should we have a listen to the ATIS? So that's the ATIS.
Departing runways 17 right, 18 left, 13 left. Wind 360.
So we've got information Lima. It's 18 degrees, so we're taking off 17 right, 18 left, 13 left. So we'll just click that to the clearance for a minute. So I'm not quite sure what we are programmed on. I think we are scheduled for 17 right, which is here. So to be fair, we've not got a long taxi, so that's good. We'll push back probably north and just taxi to there, so that's not too bad. And our arrivals looks like, not there. I'm not sure if it'll change on the way back, but obviously real life they're arriving back, you know, 1-3 right. Well, these are the 35s. So 17 centre. So 1-3. Where is 1-7 left? There. So we possibly will probably do that to then taxi back. But it depends if the weather changes before we get back. So yeah, that's probably what we'll be doing. Right, has this all finished yet? So 13.45, I think that has now finished. So 32, 6 and 9. So that will round that up to 32.7 for our weights. So that will go into there. We'll go down to our radio stack. So tuned is currently 12825. So that is the clearance frequency. So we will go and should we call for our clearance? We had information Lima. So yeah, hopefully as well we'll see as a minute when we get to our departure whether the EFB has been sorted now. If I've uninstalled everything and reinstalled. If not, I have absolutely no clue because I've no way of getting the trim either. So yeah, God knows. Right, let me call up SayIntentions as usual. I will get the clearance. We'll get to the runway. Then we'll hand it over to Steve for today's flight. Steve Dornsey, that is, not me. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, to the channel, and like the video if you are enjoying it, or like the stream if you are enjoying it. We'll be live again tomorrow and most of next week, which will be good. Back into the Airbuses. Quite enjoyed the A300s actually. Right, so information Lima and IFR to Memphis. And obviously, as you can see, our call sign is FedEx 104 at the FedEx ramp, stand 5. Fort Worth clearance, good afternoon. FedEx 104 at the cargo ramp, stand 5. Information and Lima are on board, and we are after IFR to Memphis.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Right, let me just turn this up a little bit.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Dallas clearance cleared to Memphis via the Fork 3 departure, then is filed.
Okay, so we have got a departure. Last two streams we've had radar vectors.
After departure. Departure on 118.55, squawk 6217. Expect runway 17 right.
Right, 17 right, which is good. So that's that route we just had a look at. Okay, we're cleared to Memphis. Fork 3 departure then is filed. We'll climb and maintain 10,000 feet. We expect flight level 330, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 118.5, squawk 6217. I would expect runway 17 right for departure. FedEx 104. Okay. SID 17 right for departure.
FedEx 104 Heavy, readback correct. Ground is on 121.65, safe flight, sir.
Okay, 17 right for departure. Safe flight, sir. 17 right then. Fork 3 departure. There. Is that what we've got on? If that's okay, that's what we've got on Navigraphs. There's no transition. So we'll insert that. We'll go over to Memphis. We can always change it, but we are looking like we're going to be on 36 left. LS 36 left. Hobrick 4 arrival. And we're going to have a transition of Eld. And then our final approach. So we're going to be landing south or north. So we're going to be landing north. South even. So coming in. Okay, yeah, we're landing north. So 36 left. This looks Hobrook 4. We can take it via. Okay, we'll take it via Hobrook anyway. So that's fine. Oh no, that's departures. Right, okay, sorry. Oh, there's 36 left. Okay, looks like we have to take it via Western then. That'll be a vector to the ILS. But if that changes, we can obviously get it with enough time if we know. Right, so that being said, we'll go put the old decision height in -5. We'll go ahead and turn on our pitch trims, so that allows us to get all our altitude stuff up. So our initial climb, you said, was 10,000 feet, so that's okay, that will go into there. 10,000 feet. Can we have a look at the aircraft? There's an aircraft about to take off behind. Going up really slow. Yeah, it's just about the back there. Looks like an Embraer, is it? That's a CRJ. So this is cool now. There's the traffic map. So there's a load of traffic heading towards 17 right. So it kind of has all the the aircraft underneath. So that's an Embraer 170, A319. If I take that centre lock off, that won't keep moving, which is okay. Right, let's get back to business. So 3024 is set for the ILS. Just get this. Just get you squared off. Okay, we don't want to be too long now because we've got the APU is on. I'll be burning our fuel. So 6217 on the squawk. Cool. We want to be TA only. I found that now, just for the traffic avoidance thing. Right, should we try and see if takeoff performance works? So we are going to be off 17 right. We're going to sync everything. We've got a dry surface. Outside is 18 degrees. With 138.7 on the takeoff weight. We're doing 15-15. So air conditioner will be on, anti-ice will be off, toga will be off. And we've done it. There you go. Just a fresh install, and it works. Lovely stuff. Right, so back down to FMC. Takeoff and approach. We're going to be obviously doing then V1. So it's 162, 164. 162, 164. I'm glad that works because I can't keep doing that on sim brief. It's a pain in the arse. And then 168, which is into here, which is our V speed. So that's good today because we're actually off, as we're not on a obviously a VNAV departure, which was a sort of radar vectors. We can push profile nav and we can follow the flight directors out of here. Right, we're going to stick our beacon light on. I think that's going to be okay. Right, so we'll be 0.2 down on the trim. And we're going to be flexing to 58. I mean, I don't even think that matters anyway, even though it says flex, because we do toga anyway from the little button. I feel like if we do flex on the throttles, it will be taking a while to take off. I'll be interested to see how this plane sounds, this one, because this is the we're on the GE engines today, so that's going to be good. Can we do this yet? .2 down, I think that is. Let's have a look on our flight controls. That looks okay. Cool. Right. Shall we get out of here then, everybody? Beacon light is on. We'll go ahead and call for push, and then we'll get our ground clearance, to push back. And I've just remembered I've got to close all the doors. So that's okay. We'll remove the chocks. We will... I think we switched to APU gen, didn't we? Yeah, we were on APU gen. That's okay. So we can remove the GPU. Close door 1. We'll switch to ground. 12165. Ground, hello, FedEx 104 ready for push and start. Doors are all armed.
FedEx 104 heavy, Dallas ground, push and start approved, tail north.
Does the en route map work now, or does that still glitch out? Still glitches a bit, doesn't it? I'm not quite sure why it does that. Anyway, we've sorted the takeoff settings, that's all good. Push approved, tail north. FedEx 104. So tail north would make me think then we're not going to be taxiing the way I said. So we go back to Dallas. So tail north would incline that we're taxiing down here and then up maybe.
Runway 18 left taxi via Zulu Foxtrot,
We'll see.
Foxtrot, American 1385.
Looks to be quite a packed runway for takeoff. Oh shit, I didn't see what that was. Oh well, we'll have to see. Parking brake is released. Right. So, we're going to go engine start, engine 2. We're going to watch for the end thing to rise. For about 15%.
American 2213, runway 18 left taxi via Golf, Whiskey Foxtrot.
We'll introduce fuel. Go ahead and find.
Runway 18 left taxi via Golf, Whiskey Foxtrot, American 2213. Ground, American 2559 taxi.
This sounds very busy, but we are on 11 again. Traffic is on 11 as we are on Dallas. It is a busy airport.
Quebec 7, Echo Romeo, Papa, Echo Sierra, Juliet Sierra, Kilo, Zulu, Golf, American 2559er.
American 3072, give way to the Envoy Embraer 170 on your right.
We'll give way to the Envoy Embraer 170, American 3072.
Cool.
American 2288, runway 18 left taxi via Kilo 6, Lima, Zulu, Foxtrot, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Okay. Engine 1 to the start position. Once again, we will look for the N1 or N2 to head up to about 15%.
American 727, runway 17 right taxi via Kilo, Echo Foxtrot.
Fuel.
Runway 17 right taxi via Kilo, Echo Foxtrot, American 727.
Giving way to the company A320, American 1937.
American 3086,
Right,
taxi
brakes are
departing
set.
via Alpha 4, Alpha Bravo, Charlie Alpha, hold short of runway 36
Just wait
left,
for the
then
engines
Alpha, hold short of
to
runway
click
36
back.
right, then Kilo.
Like that. Now you can move this to continuous relight.
Alpha,
The APU bleed can come off. The APU master can come off. And we can go to Gen 2.
Then Kilo, American 3086.
Fuel pumps will come on.
American 1303, give way to the company A320 on your right.
Lovely. I feel like you can't hear the engines.
Give way to the
It's 'cause
American
it
A319
seems like we're
on your
outside.
right.
We'll give way to the American A319, Envoy 3376.
I don't know. Anyway,
Blue Street 5441, give way to the American 737 on your left.
I've also downloaded this next tab, which is apparently really good to see all your like sort of RAM usage. So as you can see,
Ready for push.
we're not really using that much GPU, which is good because my old computer was using most of the GPU, CPU. So we actually got a low usage on here. The RAM is a bit high, but I do intend in a couple of years just to upgrade the RAM to like 62. What's the noise? 64 gigs. At the minute I've only got 32. That was probably the most mistake that I used. I should have got 64 gig. It was only like an extra 50 quid, I think, so, when I was building it, but I didn't really realise that. Anyway, I think we chose the wrong way. I think we chose the right way to push back anyway, as we are facing north. We have a lot of traffic on the network, or say intentions anyway. Right, I forgot the block time. We will go max auto brake, which is for RTO. We'll arm our spoilers and head to the wing. Go 15-15. Can't hear the flaps in this anyway. Cool. Right. Let's make sure that's onto 15-15, which it is. Lovely. Okay. Right. Taxi lights can come on. We'll turn on our strobe as well. Seatbelts, smoking signs. I forgot them earlier as well. We'll go nav and profile then, as we are flying a SID. Right. We are good to go. Round FedEx 104, we are ready for taxi 17 right. Right, we'll see what he gives us. We'll put the nav maps. I'm presuming he's going to give us Romeo 1.
Embraer 170, American 2213.
FedEx 104 heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via November, Echo Foxtrot, hold short of runway 17 center, then Echo Foxtrot.
Okay, so we have gone the wrong way. Although he said tail north. That is tail north.
American 1167, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf 6, Foxtrot, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Right, we're going to have to just go across Romeo 1, Romeo up at November, Echo Foxtrot. It's the only way we can do it. Right, parking brake is released. A little bit of power. We are using. I am using the Airbus. Using the Airbus stick for this evening. See if that's works any better. So we're taxiing. Just need to double check the rudder controls tiller is off for this, as I don't need the rudder now for the taxiing, so that can stay off. What? Hang on, what's going on here? Why are the slides out?
Give way to the company Embraer 170.
Now, how did I get rid of this before? Settings.
American 2822 ready to taxi.
American 2822, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Runway 18 left,
Reset
taxi via
emergency
Golf, Whiskey
slides.
Foxtrot, American 2822.
There we go.
Ground. American
Done that before.
2689er, taxi to
Bloody
the
pain in the bum.
American 2689er, taxi to parking
Right.
via Mike 4, Echo Lima, hold short of runway 35 left, then Kilo.
Mike 4, Echo Lima, hold short of runway 35 left, then Kilo, American 2689er.
Stop rudder input. Didn't work.
Envoy 3468, taxi to parking via Echo 3,
Right.
Golf 8, Golf.
I've already missed the first term. That's okay. We'll take this one.
Envoy 3468.
Tell you what. Let's just cheat a bit. We're on VATSIM. Let's just do a full 360 here. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
American 5010 ready for pushback. American 5010 cleared for push and start.
This is how busy it is.
American 5010.
American 2747 request push and start clearance.
Okay. Right.
American 2747.
Anyway.
American
Um,
067 ready to taxi.
I'm going to go and put the
American 2067, runway 18 left,
comms
taxi
onto
via
pilot,
Whiskey Lima,
co-pilot
Foxtrot,
now,
Whiskey Foxtrot.
so that's fine.
Runway 18 left, taxi via Whiskey Lima, Foxtrot, Whiskey Foxtrot, American 2067. Delta 417, request push and start clearance.
It's not working now, that sound.
Roger, pushback approved, Delta 417.
Is that a sound thing on here?
Ready to taxi.
American 2747, runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Foxtrot.
Runway 18 left, taxi via Golf, Whiskey Foxtrot, American 2747.
Hello. Okay, this is a weird taxi line because it's the default DFW, so I need to do a left turn. Taxi line's broken there. You can tell it's a bit broken there. There's no taxi line, so right. Landing lights can come on. Wing turn-offs can come on. Nose light to taxi, sorry, to take off. There's no taxi line here either. Brakes are set. What were our instructions? Echo Foxtrot, hold short runway centre, then Echo Foxtrot. Okay, so I guess we just taxi along across. On no taxi line.
American 1700, taxi to parking via Alpha 4, Alpha Bravo, Whiskey Mike.
Not sure why that's not
Runway 36 left, then Golf.
coming up now. It used to come up with the old stop rudder input. Right, so this is Echo Foxtrot.
American 1440, taxi to parking via Quebec 7, Echo Romeo, Papa, Echo Sierra, Juliet Sierra, Kilo.
Quebec 7, Echo Romeo, Papa, Echo Sierra, Juliet Sierra, Kilo.
Okay, whack the parking brakes on.
Blue Street 5630.
So now I've got a long way now. This
Taxi via
is
Kilo 6, Lima, Zulu, Foxtrot, Whiskey Foxtrot.
still a taxiway here.
NX104 heavy, contact tower on
Oh, there we go.
4.15, take care.
Let Steve Dornsey hold it now.
Switching to tower on 124.15. FedEx 104 heavy.
Right, let's see how the ground sweep goes on this one. You seriously need a Dallas in this game. Look at that classic American colour there. .737.
FedEx 104
Look at all them bloody
Hold
departures.
short of runway 17 right. Ready for departure. FedEx 104 heavy, Dallas Tower, runway 17 right. Hold short, 21 on the runway.
Oh. 21 on the runway. Well, at least it's telling us to hold short. That's a good start. Look at the amount of fucking planes, though, man. Look at all this. I don't know what differentiates with the pink and the white, though. That's cool. Should be able to differentiate though. Hang on one second. SayIntentionsAI pilot portal. So we should we're going to be probably in a queue here.
Established on the RNAV runway 17 center. 44090, roger. Dallas Tower, American 3234, established on the RNAV runway 18 right.
RNAV. Don't know what no RNAV.
American 3234, roger.
Yeah, I shouldn't have any multiplayer on, so it shouldn't be showing potentially other SayIntentionsAI users. It should just be AI only.
Contact party.
Contact departure.
Runway 17 right,
My
clear
flight
for takeoff,
tracker.
fly runway heading, FedEx 104 heavy.
Flight follow. Does it show mine?
American 1700, hold short of runway 36 left.
Showing me there. Okay, so that is all basically AI traffic. So that's alright. That's no other multiplayer. It's just weird how some of them are pink and some are white.
American 1385, contact departure.
At least they're holding.
American 1700, hold short of runway 36 left.
Dallas Tower, American 1263, established.
Can you guys hear the combos okay? I feel like I might need to up the...
American 1260.
up the comm a little bit. Is that probably
Dallas
alright?
Tower, American 1390, established on the ILS on runway 13 right.
American 1390,
Oh.
roger.
Oh, we are clear for takeoff, but it didn't come through.
Established on the ILS runway
Okay,
18 right.
we're going. No invitations.
Roger.
Cool. Alright. Are we ready then?
Dallas Tower, American 1177, established on the ILS runway 17 center.
American 177, roger. American 170.
I haven't seen these departures like this for ages.
36 left.
Normally when we do SayIntentionsAI, it's like
American 1700.
literally 2 planes taking off and that's it. It's like a real life now, look. Loads of them lining up. Right. Are we ready, guys, for the first leg?
Roger.
Ready to go to Memphis?
6407, established on the ILS runway 18 right.
Just get ourselves...
Skywest 64.
Okay, where's our
Roger.
flaps?
Dallas Tower, American 1206, established on the RNAV runway 17 left.
Right.
American
get ready for this.
1206, Roger.
Dallas Tower,
Right.
American 3275,
Are we all ready?
established on the RNAV Yankee runway 13 right.
Throttle's going up.
American 3275, Roger.
Chrono and Toger.
Blue Streak 5437.
sounds as well, a little bit.
Envoy 3383, roger.
Bloody rudders. So sensitive, right.
3284 established on the RNAV runway 17 center.
American 3284, roger.
Right. Did I actually click them? I don't think I clicked them off. Right, there's V1. And rotates. Lovely. Positive rate. Gear up.
Tower American 2544 established on the RNAV runway 17 left.
American 2544, roger.
Lovely. Smooth. Okay, flaps to 15.0.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact departure on 118.1.
Departure. Lovely. Right. Nose lights can come off, turn-offs can come on, and the wing lights can come off. Downtown Dallas ahead. Okay, slats and flaps retract. Very nice.
Lone Star departure, FedEx 104 Heavy. Good afternoon. We're climbing through 1500.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Lone Star departure. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Okay, that's what we're doing. It's fine. Make a left turn here shortly.
Climb and maintain 10,000.
Yeah.
FedEx
Problem is that
104
it
Heavy.
seems like the AI is quick to respond to the air traffic control, but our co-pilot stuff is not really. So do we just take control for once? It's just a bit hard when you're trying to take off contact departure as well, where if you're trying to hand fly stuff.
Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Right, 230. I didn't actually see what our cruise was today because it's only an hour
Climb and maintain
over to
flight level
Memphis, so I'm
230.
not quite sure what
FedEx
our
104 Heavy.
thing is. So we turn out over. Look at that, some nice views. Can't really see much off our.
Blue Streak 5468, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er.
Over to Dallas Tower on 134.9er. Blue Streak 5468.
Heading back over the runway,
American
over
2136, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er. American 3305, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er.
right. We're gonna go autopilot on. Nice departure, very nice departure. Not quite at 10,000 just yet. And we're not going back towards the runway, we're going... Okay, we're flying east. Beautiful departure, I thought. 10,000 now. Landing lights retract.
American 1167, radar contact. Climb and maintain 9,000.
330 is our cruise.
Up to 9,000 American 1167.
We can go ahead and turn our
Southwest 189,
continuous relight
contact
off now.
on 135.75.
135.75 for Southwest 189. Good day.
I feel like I need to have a little fiddle with the sounds because I think some of these.
Contact Dallas Tower
This one's
on
alright.
134.9er.
it doesn't affect the sound, but I think because the engines, I did them
104
outside.
Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290. So if you listen, I did the wings from inside, so sort of like
Climb and maintain flight level
from the window.
FedEx 104 Heavy.
But the engines, I did them from outside, and I think it's because when you go back in the cockpit, everything's really quiet. So I need to see if I can get that back in from towards sort of the
American 1473 direct
inside.
foray, cleared for the RNAV Zulu runway 13 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Down to 3,000 cleared
Right.
for the RNAV Zulu 13 right approach, American 1473.
American 1548, contact Lone Star departure on 118.55.
118.55 for American 1548. Good day.
We'll have a fiddle in a minute once we've sort of hit the cruise. We won't have long though.
American 1548, radar contact.
It's an hour and 7 in the air. We've already done 7 minutes, so
Lone Star approach, American 1489, 10,000.
American 1489, radar contact.
okay, we'll lock the gear now. I need to just move this around a little bit. I like that sort of like that.
American 1489, direct ICAO, cleared for the RNAV runway 18 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4000 until established.
Hope we're not doing any RNAV approaches back in. Huh.
Down to 4,000 cleared for the RNAV 18 right approach, American 1489.
FedEx 104 heavy,
Okay,
climb
yeah,
and maintain
turn that
flight
off now.
level 330.
Okay, there's 330. That's our final altitude.
American 1489, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er.
Climb
So everything's
and
looking
maintain flight level 330.
good up here.
FedEx 104 Heavy.
Lights are all off, so that's good. Seatbelt signs can come off. So me and the co-pilot can have a stretch.
Fort Worth Center on 120.35.
So I'm going to be doing 136 VAP approach into Memphis. 1520 on the flaps. We might as well do that now. If we're going to do 36 left, I mean, it might change. But minimums are 521. We can always change if we need to.
FedEx 104 Heavy.
Okay, that's Fort Worth Center. That's not for us. That's fine. Well, it is, but not for me to worry about. Right. So yeah, it's only 373 to Memphis.
104 Heavy. Good afternoon. Climbing through 16,000 for flight level 330.
So that's not too bad. Descent forecast does it automatically anyway when you import SimBrief, so that's good.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Good afternoon, Dallas.
Unfortunately, this doesn't have a top
altimeter
descent in the
3024.
EFB. Just have to keep an eye out on there, or whether you're doing say intentions, it'll tell you. I think because we're still on the SID, we're not past Fork yet.
Altimeter
It'll
3024. FedEx 104 Heavy.
it'll still do that. Right. Standard pressure. We're above 10,000. Right, guys, I'm going to go and grab a drink while we've got time. I'll leave you with a bust of tunes on. It's not for long, but it's better than sitting without anything going in the background. So I'll stick the usual playlist on, and I will be right back in 2. Enjoy.
Southwest 2700, contact Dallas approach on 118.1.
118.1 for Southwest 2700. Good day.
where I am back. So yeah, just approaching, well, still nothing on our descent, but that's fine. Be nice to see how what landing will be like with the side stick rather than the
Big Stripe 201, contact Lone Star approach on 118.55.
118.55 for Big Stripe 201. Good day.
the bow and yoke for a sec. Bow and yoke wasn't too bad, but obviously we'll see how it goes. Got distracted in the last stream, didn't I? When I we were fucking around with the lights, accidentally moved the stick a bit, and then we were off sort. Then we had like two planes on the runway, didn't we? That was good. We'll call.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 1979, flight level 350.
Delta 1979, radar contact.
Even airborne, this it's not really using much GPU or CPU, so it's not actually too bad. As I said, much less than my old PC was using, that's for sure. So, really glad I upgraded. Money well spent. It's probably not the best. Obviously, there's probably better streamers out there that have better specs, but we're smooth. We've got no stutters anymore. You know, some of you have been here for time. I've probably seen some of my old streams where, fuck me, the streams were... Tell you what, 1 second. I'll be able to give you a what do they call it? And where are we? Example, that's the word I was looking for. So basically, let me see if this was a good example. Yeah, there we go. So this is a flight from 2020, 10 months ago. We were doing Edinburgh to Dublin return. Look how stuttery it is. You can even tell from here. 14, 15 FPS we were getting. We can see down the bottom. And look at us now. We're at 60 in midair. Just tells how fucking get better it is. I mean, it wasn't ridiculously bad. I mean, you could be able to tell when we take off. Yeah, that's how stuttery you were. If I hang on, if I did mute it. That's because I was on the old star. I mean, that was a good takeoff, but let's go to sort of landing then. Go to where we were landing. How I bet it stuttered so much on approach. I mean, it's a bit, well, that bad. About 40 FPS on the approach to Dublin. Ooh. Did I even take control by here? I don't think I did. I didn't. My landings were still shit. I would be taking control by now. So this is how much I think I've improved on sort of, you know, stuff. I know. I did take control. Let's see how good I was here. There you go. Look at that. 19 FPS on approach. That is shocking. Yeah, look how bad I was at landing there. And I think this was pre bow and yoke as well, so I was doing it on the Airbus. And you can tell the difference, like how better I've got at landing. There you go, there's the stutters. That's the old PC. So much better now. Glide slope. Yeah, they got pulled my landings were, man. 17 FPS approaching the runway. Yeah, look at that. That's awful. Did I correct it? Ooh, typical Ryanair landing. To be fair, nah, I'm not going to give him 70%, that was shit. Yeah, 12 FPS we got on that one. I'm a bit worried I've not heard anything from SayIntentionsAI for a bit. It's okay, it's because nothing's happening. Right, where's my first ever? First ever stream. This might be a better one actually to show you. This was Dubai. This is Dubai. Fly Dubai. 737 knots. I don't know if I would have had the Steam FPS thing.
Hello.
Yeah, but even my webcam was fucked. Look at it.
Another stream. It's
FedEx 104 Heavy, expect the Condor 4 arrival. I'll call your descent in roughly 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
My mic was
Proceed
certainly
direct Condor.
clearer, but that was because I was talking through my headset. I didn't have
Condor
a
4
live.
arrival. Proceeding direct Condor. We'll wait for descent instructions unless requested sooner.
Right, let's have
FedEx 104
Let's have a
Heavy.
look. Just go to taxi in.
FedEx 104 Heavy, roger, proceeding direct Condor. Descend and maintain 10,000 when ready.
go, guys. Ready for pushback.
I was still kind of a newbie. I can't lie, but
Proceeding direct Condor.
to streaming I was
Descend
still.
and maintain
I knew what I was doing
when ready.
flying wise.
FedEx 104 Heavy.
Come on, let's get taxi in. See, even I can hear like pushing back. The stutters. And this is Dubai. And you know how good we were flying into Dubai the other day.
So that'll be on here.
Let's get to takeoff. So this is to Jeddah.
Just double
There you go.
checks. LNAV, VNAV. What's the 40?
Click swap for Toga.
Here we go.
I miss the 737. Can't wait to PMG need to get a bloody move on and get it back in.
So the airspeed is alive. Conquer.
To be fair, it wasn't too stuttery.
80 knots. rotates.
Let's go to landing.
To break.
Default Jeddah here as well. I mean, it's fair that one wasn't much stuttery. Where was the other one? This is the one you want to have a look at. Hang on. I know what flights are bad because I've got a lot of them on here. Stands to Barcelona. What the fuck? So, upcoming. Created. No. Right, so this is my very first live stream. Like I just hit that in and then found a fucking. See how far I've come though. I had literally no subscribers doing this stream, and 116 later. Oh, shut up, fucking kids outside, man. Half term, fireworks, fucking hell. Right. Turn it down a bit because I think my obviously was talking through Apple earphones and the volume was awful.
YouTube live stream and
I look well nervous.
Microsoft Flight Simulator today, and yeah, we're just doing a short flight just for the first one.
Yeah, so if I go to where we took off. I had quite a lot of people in this stream as well. Fuck a bit. This was winter as well. Look at this. This was 3 years ago, January 22. Typical English evening. Pissing down a rain. Right. Get to the takeoff. Here we go.
So, half a break off.
Ooh, I like airplanes. I don't even know who that is now.
Engines 1 and 2 are stable.
People must change their names so much. There we go. Look how stuttery. This is very first live stream, and this was just with flight sim installed. Nothing else. You know, like no, you know, Navigraph, nothing.
Yeah, I like airplanes, man. It's just so nice to chill and play this without having to worry about getting killed in other games and such. Here we go, coming up to V1. Then rotate.
To be fair, that takeoff was pretty decent.
Nice steady
I think
climb.
some Valina being Ryan. That's grim looking weather.
Get her up.
But as the stream went on, I had quite a few people in. Look.
Went to about 15,000 feet before we turned off the seatbelt signs.
And this was just literally, this was just prior. You know, I had no equipment at all. You know, I had no mic. I had a webcam because I used to do not Discord. I did something else with my mates. We used to just do video chats. That's where the web came from. I had no. I think the only instrument I didn't have the Airbus sticks. I had like my very first joystick was like a fighter jet one and a throttle. And literally just had to do what I want. And just
People that want me.
how many people in the comments that for like my very first stream? It's mad. I mean, to be fair, the gameplay looked. The gameplay was quite smooth.
Please say Sue. No. I'm not a United fan. I do not like Ronaldo, man. Sorry.
Please say Sue.
Good footballer, but I can't.
So look at all these people, man. Hi. I had loads in here from my first ever live stream. That's just mental. I mean, I still had like a Navigraph by the look of it. Did I just get up? Yeah, still had like Navigraph.
Navigraph for anyone. But yeah, I would recommend Navigraph for anyone. Yeah.
That's a bit old Navigraph. It's been updated loads now. What was the landing like?
Full flaps.
See how many people? That's just mad. I had 16 likes, 383 views. I think I had like 100 in my very first stream. So,
Kicking on that diamond.
and it kind of just went wrong. I had that fucking mentality. I didn't want to do it anymore
I'll just have to have a look at that.
because I didn't think I was good enough. And then I just kind of practice, got back into it, and just been struggling since, really. But I like doing it, so it's really good.
And that gets to the yellow line.
Let's have a look.
Sets. I think gonna be a good match. Look at that.
And even bad now, you've got. I was using VATSIM through the speakers, the gain through the speakers. Unlike now, where I have the beacon mix, the headphones. I just kind of got myself now knowing what to do. You know, audio balance and stuff. I definitely didn't take control of this one. I just autopilot it like 10 feet.
Minimums off.
Well, I did it there. I just let the thing settle. Oh, there we go. Retard.
Wonky. Never mind.
Not too bad.
For a first landing. Bit wonky in the approach, but 100 knots.
And I had no reversers either. I had no reversers in these on these throttles. So I was literally just, you know, hard on the brake. Right. Top of descent very shortly then, it seems. 14 minutes. How quick I do this now, look. Otis at 16. So the flight is there. Hobrick. So don't get that. 16,000 there, but we have to be 2-1 there. Row crab at 10. Okay, so I think all the stuff is decent. So we're all right. We're all right for a bit. Yeah, I had quite a lot of, obviously quite a lot of streams on here. Where, hang on, so where are they all? Yeah, reset. There we go. No, it's because I'm on videos. Right, there we go. I can't remember what my other stream was now. Second one, Dublin, Milan. I'm pretty sure I rage quit that one because I missed the glide slope. We'll soon see. Quite intrigued now to actually see all these landings and stuff.
Right, we're live. Welcome back, everybody. To
Daylight now.
Microsoft.
We're back in Milan. And also, just don't forget as well,
So, as you
this
can
is
see,
without
title,
add-ons
we
as well.
are doing a
We only had
flight
the fly-by-wire by this time.
to,
I had no payware airports, they're all default. We all remember those times. This takeoff performance calculator. Let's have a look at takeoff on this one.
Envoy 4296, radar contact.
Didn't look too bad. Didn't have live chat replay for some reason on that one.
Not too stable.
Just watching someone, we should stick the tunes back on for a bit.
All over the place here. Correct it. So it's V1 and rotates.
Rotate. Not too bad though. Nose dive.
Finally up.
Go on, Steve. Lift. Dublin to Milan. So did I miss the guys though? I thought I did on this one.
Cabin check.
No. I did land on this
So
one.
no going back.
There was one I definitely did where I forgot to do the glide slope and I just quit. Didn't bother doing a go around.
Shit, man. Oh well.
Again, I didn't really do much landing good here. Slammed it in. Okay, so I don't know. There was one I definitely remember where I slammed it. It wasn't Manchester to Leipzig. Might have been Munich Dublin, to be fair, actually. Yeah, it was. We're not going to play it though, we're just going to stick the music back for a bit. Well, wasting some time anyway. About 10 minutes till the sim. Right, we are obviously, don't forget we are doing a second flight. We are going back to Dallas Fort Worth.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.375.
Contacting Fort Worth Center on 133.375. FedEx 104 Heavy. Fort Worth Center, FedEx 104 Heavy. Good afternoon, maintaining flight level 330.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Good afternoon.
Cool. We are almost down for descent then. 9 minutes. Unless it's saying it earlier on our flight plan. It's just over 40 miles. Whatever that is in time. But 2044 apparently. So 4 minutes. So yeah, we are. So we need to descend before beyond a sea. Say intentions say we need to descend. Well, I did say we can call for descent whenever we want, so that's fine. What do we need down for our final? Presuming we are on. Should we ask? Steve, what is our arrival runway for Memphis? I've got 36 left in. Needs to be 36 left. Oh, fuck.
FedEx 104 Heavy, runway 36 center is your arrival runway for Memphis. Expect the ILS approach runway 36 center.
Balls. Three six center.
Runway 36 center for arrival at Memphis. Expecting ILS approach runway 36 center. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Where are we then? 36 center. I presume we can still take the same star. Yeah. Okay, top descent still same place. Never send, we are ready for descent, FedEx 105. I think we should be descending now, by the look of that.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 135.875. FedEx 104 Heavy, descend via Condor 4 into Memphis, altimeter 3024.
Right, we'll just start our descent.
Descend via Condor 4 into Memphis. Altimeter 3024. FedEx 104 Heavy.
3,000 is our capture. Okay, 36 center. Should have checked that earlier, and I would have had that in all right. Let's just have a look at our FMCs. Delete some stuff out here because we don't need that anymore. We're inbound Faye now, so we don't need that one. Flight band discontinuity. So we're inbound Faye, then it's Otis, then Hobrick, Rocab, and that's it. We're manual then to our shut the door properly.
FedEx 104 Heavy, direct Condor, then a spiral, please.
What? So we're in the Condor 4 arrival. Oh my god. Where are they taking us then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. 36 center. Condor 4. Right, and it's direct Condor then.
FedEx 104 Heavy, speed 250 knots.
.250 on the speed. Seatbelt signs.
FedEx 104
Back on.
Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 135.875.
Contacting Memphis Center on 135.875.
I'm not quite sure
FedEx
why,
104
if we're on the
Heavy.
Condor 3, why are we going all the way here when runway 36 center's there? So are we going there, there, and then there? It seems really, really weird vectors to me.
Memphis Center, FedEx 104 Heavy, afternoon descending to flight level 270.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis Center, good afternoon.
Okay, so it looks like Condor to JFred, and then on track 9 or 096. Expect radar vectors to final approach.
Right. We go to 6 then.
Still got 80 odd miles till we get to Condor.
It's going to be a slow descent then, chaps. Aircraft off to our left somewhere. Over there. So there's the map. That's what's showing us around. So we're there. There's quite a few into Memphis. Not sure where the airport is though. The airport's there, so it doesn't actually show anyone on the ground yet. It only shows sort of traffic around you. Might do a short video on Streamlabs just to post on a YouTube short, see if we can get some people in. Hang on, bear with me. I'm actually talking to myself then. Just going to mute the music. Not going to leave it long. What's up, guys? Flightsimsteve here. We are now live. We are heading to Memphis. We are on our descent down. And then we'll be heading back to Dallas Fort Worth. So if you fancy joining in, please do join the stream, and hopefully see you in there. We are just down about 20,000 feet, about 90 miles to go till we're at the airport. So then we'll be doing our turnaround, heading back to Fort Worth. Hop in if you fancy. We've got some banging tunes going, and yeah, try to build a nice community. If you fancy joining, hope to see you in. Thanks. Right. How do I upload it? How do I upload as a short on
on YouTube web. Don't think it's going to work like that. Right, let me just upload it to my photos and I'll do it from your phone. Where my phone is? I've lost my phone. No, it's not, it's there. Right, where are we? Upload, import, do that one. Shouldn't take too long. Right, this is a backed up one item. Right, let me go to my photos on here. Okay, we're almost down at 10,000. .53 from Condor. I think that is a constraint to be at Condor at 10, so that's what we're going to do actually. Okay, we're at 10,000 feet. Landing lights and stealth for a minute because we're not below it.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis Center, contact Memphis approach on 120.925.
Switching to Memphis approach on 120.925. FedEx 104 Heavy. Memphis approach. FedEx 104 Heavy. Afternoon. Maintaining 10,000 feet.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis approach. Good afternoon. Memphis altimeter 3024. Expect the ILS runway 36 center approach into Memphis.
36 center.
Altimeter 3024. Expecting ILS runway 36 center approach into Memphis. FedEx 104 Heavy.
FedEx 104 Heavy, speed 250, please.
Thought we were. Okay. Oh shit. We meant to do Q&H as well. What was the Q&H? Memphis Summit was 3024 again, so. It's fine. Okay, we are 250, that's okay. $27 miles to Condor. Seems so unnecessary going all this way, as we're not landing on the... Where's the others going anyway? He's gone in the same... He's gone in that way, so why have I got to go all the way over here? Baffling. The Embraer that was behind us, they've gone straight in.
November 667 Lima Foxtrot, radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 6,000.
Okay, so I need to change some of these settings because that's not linked there, is it? Where are we? I should have done. Link instruments all. Radar controls tiller. No, okay. $20 miles. Surely they could have just vectored us in another way. Seems so pointless. Okay, Condor at 10. Okay, so it's 10,250, hence why he wanted us at 250. Of course, being this slow, it's taken a while to get there. Still 15 miles out.
FedEx 948, contact Memphis Center on 126.85.
Switching to Memphis Center on 126.85, FedEx 948.
Triple sevens. Miles. This has seen the most pointless start ever. I'm going medium auto brake. That's a point as well. Where's our airport elevation? Is 341. To do that to the closest one. Breathe out. Right, once we've hit Condor, we can hit profile again, and that'll take us down. Start taking us down to 6,000 for JFred. Alright, profile. Can't do speed as well. Okay. That should automatically calculate the speed because it's supposed to be 210, so. Got JFred as 210 in there, so.
FedEx 104 Heavy, descend and maintain 6200, turn right, heading 140 vectors for the ILS runway 36 center approach.
140, right turn.
Descending to maintain 6200, right turn heading 140 for vectors to the ILS runway 36 center approach. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Right turn 140. .210. Right. Let's get that speed brake out a bit.
Can you hit the speed brake? .210. The music's going to stop as we're on our final. Now near enough final approach. Okay, everything's looking good. Landing lights now. Should have had them on earlier, that's fine. Runway turn-offs can come on. We'll go ahead and do the engines to continuous relight as well.
Envoy 3617, contact Memphis Tower on 128.425.
Okay, we're going to get arm our first lot of slats. We're going to go 15-0. We need to flick that switch there, so we're doing 15-20. Airport should be off on our left, down there somewhere.
FedEx 104 Heavy, turn left heading 110.
Left 110.
Left heading 110. FedEx 104
Do it
Heavy.
quicker than bloody who answers the bloody controller. Okay, so we're at 210. We should probably slow to, if we go 200, and then we should be able to then get the 15-15 out. Okay, once again, this massive detour is going to put us over time. 1 hour 5 already. We're supposed to be down in 1 hour 7, so that's gone well, isn't it?
Approach, Brickyard 4432, 14,000.
Brickyard.
Brickyard 4432, radar contact.
Right, flaps. Move my drink out the way. 15-15. Last view of the Memphis River. Not sure, is it actually a name to this river? Oh, it's the Mississippi. Yes, I didn't know it was that.
FedEx
Cool.
104 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Keeps changing the speed. I don't like it. There we go, flying just over the Mississippi. Remember the old school song, M-I-S-S-I-I. God, I can't remember now. It's the N-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Where's it got us parking anyway? FedEx maintenance cargo. What? We're definitely not doing the maintenance cargo. So once again, we will land, and then I'll take control of the co-pilot, because we've got all that FedEx ramp. We're definitely not going to the maintenance ramp. We'll literally vacate anyway. By the time we get sort of vacate, we're 36 centre, so we'll vacate, I would hope, somewhere around here. And then we'll probably we'll go into here somewhere, of the south-east ramp. What are they departing on? 0936 left. 09 is an option. So that should be okay.
FedEx
We'll see.
301, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
We are now.
FedEx 301.
Christ, I'm going so slow. Let's go up to 210. Switch that down to ILS. We've got to be 3,000 for capture anyway. Wing light can come on. We might get a little bit of a sunset back into Dallas. It's 15:13 Dallas at the minute, 3:15. We are flying real time. What's their sunset? Nah, 20 to 6. Nah, we won't get a sunset. Damn. We probably would be if we were back sort of east coast side, sort of New York. We got a nice sunset into Philly the other night.
FedEx 104 heavy, turn right, heading 145.
Right, 145. That's away from the airport again.
Turning right, heading 145. FedEx 104 heavy.
Decent scenery though.
FedEx 104 heavy, turn left, heading 125.
125 now.
FedEx 382, radar contact, climb
Fuck
and
me,
maintain
it's busy.
11-1-1000.
That is ridiculous.
FedEx 104
Is it actually that busy an airport, really? Like, if we went now, it's middle of the afternoon. Is it actually? I mean, it's more
FedEx
FedEx.
104 heavy, 7 miles from Nesbitt. Turn left, heading 060. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS
down to
runway 36 center
3,000.
approach. Brickyard 4432, contact Memphis Tower on 128.425.
060 left.
Left heading 060. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 36
Okay, so what we'll
center
do, I
approach.
think we
FedEx
will.
104 heavy.
I don't know if you can change it mid-flight, but I'm wondering whether, because it doesn't look a busy airport, it just looks more busy for FedEx. Maybe to put the traffic down for the way back, sort of like to 6, and then when we sort of get back towards Dallas, turn it back up.
382, radar contact.
I don't know if that works though, does it? If that works in sort of a, if you know what I mean.
FedEx 789, 2,000 for 4,000.
Right.
I'm
gonna hit the
climb and maintain 12,
the
1-2000.
localizer now.
Climb 12, 1-2000, FedEx 789.
Still can't really see the airport.
November 667 Lima Foxtrot, contact Memphis Center on 135.3.
Should be capturing the localizer any second.
135.3.
We're already 5 minutes late
667 Lima
because of this bloody diversion.
FedEx 789, contact Memphis departure on 126.7. 126.7 for FedEx 789, good day.
Come on, take the localizer.
FedEx 789, 0. FedEx 789, radar contact. FedEx 104 Heavy, contact Memphis Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Memphis Tower on 118.3. FedEx 104 Heavy.
We haven't got the localizer. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I haven't got the bloody localizer in, have I? 110.5.
Memphis Tower. FedEx 104 Heavy. Good afternoon. We're
Ah,
established
fucking
on the
hell.
ILS
I
approach
saved
for
that
runway
just.
36 center.
I didn't put the localizer in. Right, slow down to 180 now. Just control this back a bit. 180.
FedEx 104
Fucking
Heavy,
hell, I'm
Memphis
glad I
Tower,
checked.
Roger, continue approach runway 36 center.
Okay, localizer's taken us in. Diamond's been captured. Airport's just rendering in up the top there. Right, what we're going to do is choose our gate now. So we want the southeast ramp. So like 260. Go for 259 FedEx, so we'll call for that shortly once we land. Alright, speak the land, we'll hit the land.
104 Heavy, Memphis Tower, winds 360 at 6, runway 36 center.
There's the glide slope, slower to 170.
Hold short of runway 9er.
We did have a different runway, didn't we? So minimum's
Clear to land,
541.
runway 36 center.
Did
FedEx
we
104
set the
Heavy.
same anyway? 521, so we want to put that out by 20. That's fine. Glide slope's been captured.
Southwest 1768.
Gears going down, speed 160.
Southwest 1768, winds calm, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 36 left, Southwest 1768.
36 is our final approach speed.
Cross runway 9er.
Here we go then, as we come into our landing, guys, for Memphis.
FedEx 798, contact departure. Departure FedEx 798.
We'll go to 136 when we are 3 mile final.
Short of runway 9er. FedEx 547.
Some medium brake, gear is down, landing checklist complete.
4432, cross runway 36
Put our nose light on as well.
Crossing 36 center, Brickyard 4432.
Radio, so we'll slow to 150. We'll extend to 1520. Beautiful view coming in over the Memphis countryside. Lovely. 136 V speed. We'll get prepared to take over.
Diamond 31 Romeo, contact departure.
We'll see how this goes. So, we'll arm our
Diamond
spoilers.
31 Romeo. FedEx 547, hold short of runway 9er. FedEx 547.
Right. Should we get ready? Sounds will go up a little bit. Right, my airplane. 500. Right.
Southwest 1768, contact departure.
400.
Over to departure, Southwest 1768.
Bit too high. Just follow the flight director down. Another FedEx there, wait to take off.
7 hold short of runway 9er.
200.
200.
100.
100.
50. 40. 30.
Okay,
20.
let us settle.
10. 5.
Right, nose down gently. Reverse to green. Beautiful. Decelling. Throttle's not working. Throttle's not working.
FedEx 104 Heavy, welcome to Memphis. Contact ground.
Throttle's not working. Throttle's not working. What's going on? Right. Going around.
Switching to ground on 121.0.
What the
FedEx 104 Heavy.
FedEx 104 going around.
Razorback approach. FedEx 104 Heavy. Cleared of runway 36 center. Ready to taxi to the
What the
gate.
fuck? We're
Good
not
afternoon.
clear. We're going around, you twat.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Razorback approach. Good afternoon, Memphis altimeter 3024.
Altimeter 3024. FedEx 104 Heavy.
It's our FedEx 104. We've gone around.
FedEx 104 Heavy, roger. Go around approved. Climb and maintain 3000. Advise when established for ILS 36 center approach.
Why has that gone off for that?
FedEx 104 Heavy, turn right, heading 180 vectors for the ILS runway 36 center approach.
Right turn heading 180 for the ILS runway
sake.
36 center approach. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Bloody go arounds. Why did my throttles not work there? Sit those back in. Sit that back into climb. Okay, what the I don't know why that
Departure FedEx 781 2000 for 4000.
right. Put that on lever change.
FedEx 781 radar contact, climb and maintain 11 1000.
For God's sake.
Departure FedEx 385 2000 for 4000. FedEx 385 radar contact.
Why does that not want to go
Climb and
autopilot
maintain
now?
10,000. 10,000 FedEx 385.
It's because we've got gear up as well. Hang on.
FedEx 358 radar contact, climb and maintain 12 2000.
Climb 12, 2000, FedEx 358.
Oh, this is annoying. Why did my throttles not respond?
FedEx 358, contact Memphis departure on 126.7.
Oh my god.
126.7 for FedEx 358. Good day.
Guys, I've no idea what's just gone on there. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to count that as a dud. We're going to count that as a bloody dud. Hang on a sec.
Climb and maintain
I'm going to go to the toilet, and I'm going to... Actually, let's do it now. I have no idea what the fuck has just gone on there. The first time flying this, it's gone bad. Right. We're going to load back in at Memphis. That was ridiculous. I'm going to double check all my throttles calibrations are done. I don't know if that was it, but right. We're going to take that as completed. Oh dear. We'll load in there. One second. Right. Let's just do another flight. Right. FDX. We'll keep the same. We'll keep the same call sign. Yeah, we'll keep the same call sign. 104. So KMEM-KDFW. A300. GEs. 09 for departure. Altitude. We'll go 320. No passengers. We'll generate. Let's jump straight back into here. Right, let's just get everything loaded into Navigraph, etc. That was weird. I have no idea why that did that. My first instance, I think it's going to be the throttles. So I'm going to recalibrate. So, start calibration. Max reverse. Idle reverse is about there. Idle. Toga. Right. Hopefully that has just reset itself now. Right. Just a sec, guys. Right, my flight. Import. Cool. Takes a piss that we've now got to do everything again to do with this. Right, so let's just remove the covers. We'll go main, forward, aft, and bulk. Just open all these doors. Let's just go ahead and turn everything on again. Okay. External power. Back to nav. 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 Nav on. Smoking seatbelt signs. And leave the APU for now because we were only... Well, I was in quite early last time, or later, so we'll do that shortly. Let's just head down to... Let's just get all this set up first, and then I'll do the boarding, and then I'll need to nip for a toilet. So we'll request from Simbury, so KMEM back to DFW, align the IRSs, go to the init page. So we are expecting 13.991 tons of fuel. Actually, we'll just round that up then to 14. Zero fuel. 127.5. And then we'll do that once stuff is done in here. So we'll just quickly go over to the weight and balance on here. from SimBrief custom cargo. Apply the load. Lovely. Put the QNH back in as 3024 for both of them. Lovely. Put you there. Weather. Gain. Put that back down to there. Right, guys, I will start the boarding. We'll just go and quickly. I'm just going to quickly go and have a toilet. Let's just move that just in front of there. Right, press boarding. FedEx. We'll just get custom cargo. It's going to tell us to do other things. Yeah, generally, just literally was baffled there, guys, how that what happened there, really. And it wouldn't engage a go around, or like it wouldn't engage autopilot for the go around. The altitude was 3,000. It didn't stay at 3,000. So I had no idea really what happened there. We'll just let GSX do its thing quickly. So we'll get started boarded. I'll just go for a quick pee. They'll come up. Do you want to board, crew? No. Just get boarded. Still plenty of time. 9:30. We landed it so well. It just didn't want to engage the reverses. No. Right. That's going to board everything there. I'll stick some tunes back on, and I'll just be back shortly when I need a wee. Right, I am back. Where's the webcam? There. Hide that. Boom. Right, let's head back into the FMC then. Actually, 1 second. We'll head down to our box. We'll get SayIntentions plugged in. So we need clearance for Memphis. 125.2. ATIS is currently. We're going to request runway 09 for departure. Juliet. So that's him saying runway 9 for takeoff, but SayIntentions is 36 left, 27 and 36 right. So 27 is literally behind us anyway. So either way, I don't mind what we get. Okay, we'll request 27 then, see if that gives us that. So information Juliet. Let's see what happens. Let's, I need to go new flight, because it still says I'm Austrian 146 apparently. Even though we were never Austrian. That is one of the flights that I have been thinking of though, back in the A320, Austrian Ops. Memphis clearance, a very good afternoon. FedEx 104 requesting IFR to Dallas Fort Worth. We have information Juliet. Okay.
Clearance on request.
Right, so KMEM, we are. Oh shit, I didn't request 27, did I? I think he's going to give us 27.
FedEx 104 Heavy, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Children 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000.
Departure runway
Expect
36
flight level
left.
320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.925, squawk 1475. And we had to change your departure runway to 36 left.
So where's 36 left? Oh my god, it's all the way down the bottom. Clearance, is there any chance we could have runway 27?
FedEx 104 Heavy, runway 27 is approved for departure.
Could we get clearance to Dallas Fort Worth with runway 27, please? Let's see if that works. I can't. Highly doubt it will. I'll go ahead and turn these on.
FedEx 104 Heavy, cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the Children 5 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 120.925, squawk 1475. Runway 27 is approved for departure.
Lovely. Okay, cleared Dallas Fort Worth by the Childer 5 departure, and as filed, car maintain 4,000 feet. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 120.925. Squawk 1475, and runway 27 is approved. Thanks for that, FedEx 104. Right, lovely. They did actually give us a runway that we needed. So Children
FedEx 104
5.
Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground on 121.0 when ready.
It's a 27. Apparently it's not used, but it's being used. That's why I'm really weird, because sometimes they use runways that aren't being used in real life, which is confusing. Right, so that's plugged in. I'm going to leave the Dallas one for now. Remind me to not forget to ask what we're going to get. Right, sorry. APU bleed is on. I forgot to turn on the batteries there. That might help. Right. So, that's all in. Let's go ahead then. How is the progress going with the boarding? 80%. So that's not too bad. We should be good to go shortly then. We'll tune to ground already, when we're ready to go, and we can hear some traffic as well. I have left it on at 11. Why not? It's not too busy at the minute down here.
Right, Navigraph is set. Elevate is set. Right, we're going to give this another go then, guys. After that last kerfuffle. That can go to 5. We've been cleared to... We've been cleared to... where was it? Climb and maintain 4,000. Why is that not allowing us to...
FedEx 323 ready to taxi.
Right. APU saying is available.
FedEx 323.
Keeps tripping. Why is that tripping? APU is running.
FedEx 734 ready to taxi.
FedEx 734, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway
Solar
9.
power's
Alpha
on.
Yankee Romeo.
Runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway 9er, then Alpha Yankee Romeo, FedEx 734.
Right, let me go ahead. Right, let's just go back to external power. Let's turn APU off. I don't know if that's why we can't get these to work. Turn all these off. See if that resets them in a minute. Let's just give that a chance to cool down, then we'll restart it up. Iris is in a line. Perhaps that's why. Perhaps we've got to wait for the IRS to align. So we can go 3284 on our zero fuel weight. What did I say it was? 32.8. 32.8. That goes into there. What was the IRS times on in the settings? Real. Should be on fast. Can we get away with being instant here? Although, not really worth it now because we've... I don't know if that's why... Perhaps why we can't do it yet. Doesn't say how long it takes though, does it? Okay, we'll give it a sec. No rush. One hour 4 for the way back, so we should be a bit quicker. Let's go and put our squawk in, what he gave us, 1475.
FedEx 308, runway 36
TA
right,
only.
via Sierra, hold short of runway 9er, then Echo Sierra Romeo. Runway 36 right, taxi via
Boarding's
Sierra,
complete.
short of runway 9er, then Echo Sierra,
We're just going to wait for the IRS really then to align. Perhaps that might be why we can't put anything in at the minute. Right, where's the APU thing here? Right, let's go again. Let's try that again. So, master, start. And just watch that start up. Okay, it's starting up. Right, while that's starting up, let's head back
we'll go ahead and close the cargo doors. Might as well clear everything, really. Okay, it's starting to come alive. Christ, how long is the IRS line on here in real life?
November 557, ready to taxi.
Right.
November 557, runway 27, taxi via Charlie Alpha Alpha 1.
Okay, APU bleed should be available, so that's good. We'll put you onto there. There we go, APU is running. Right, now we'll head back up. We'll try you again. APU gen. Right, IRSs are now aligned. So does that mean now we can put these on? It does. Right, okay, so that was the issue. We couldn't... It seems like you have to have the IRSs aligned for them to work. Right, so I'm pretty sure we're good to go, actually. So we're going to go beacon on. All we need to do is the takeoff. So runway 27. We'll sync everything. I should really change that to homegrown, but if we're flying back in Europe tomorrow with the DHL, we might as well leave that for hectopascals for tomorrow. 1515 again on the flaps. We're going to force Toga on this one. Say flexing, so we'll just hit the Toga button. Air conditioning obviously will be on, anti-ice will be off. We've got to calculate. So 146, 146, 149. So stick that to 149. Okay, so that's... You know, we can go ahead and might as well go ahead and hit the push and start now. So the approach... so it's 146, wasn't it? Get rid of all that. 146, 146, and then 149. Frost reduction.
FedEx 148, ready to push. FedEx 148, cleared for push and start. Push and start approved, FedEx 148.
It's 1341. And that goes into all of them. Right. Ooh. Lovely. That goes into there. Right, we are good to start our pushback then. It is going to be a radar vector by the look of it. We've got flight plan discontinuity. So it's going to be... It won't be right. Yeah, it's not going to be a bad one. So it's going to be runway heading. Heading is 274. So we'll go ahead to stick that in.
Runway 36 left, taxi via Papa 2, Papa Mike 1.
Right. So we need to now call for push. Ground FedEx 104, we're ready for push and start.
FedEx 104 heavy, Memphis ground, push and start approved, tail east.
Push start approved, tail east, FedEx 104. Right, tail east then is nose right, tail left. Right, let's stop the music. So release the brakes. There.
FedEx 148 ready to taxi. FedEx 148 runway 27 taxi via Victor 2. All engines clear.
Right, so
Runway 27 taxi via Victor 2 FedEx
it's
148.
engines to start mode. We're going to go and start engine 2 first. Once again, we will look for an M2 of about 15%. And we'll start introducing fuel. Have remembered the block time. So engine 2, start. Not sure if you're going to be able to hear the engines because I didn't do them inside. We could probably have a listen. Don't sound too bad. Okay, that's the engine 2 click sound. So engine 1 again will stand N2 of 15%. Okay, brakes are set. Engine 1 we'll have a fiddle with them again once we get airborne, if I remember. I didn't remember this time. So that's engine number 1 firing up. All the FedEx planes here, are they actually all going, or are they... No, they're just parked. Good, still looks realistic, doesn't it? Because there is a lot of FedEx planes in real life. Okay, that's engine 1 started. So engine start, switch back to normal. I forgot the fuel pumps again. That's my bad. Just give them time to go in. Just turn that them sounds down a bit. MD-11, nice. Where's he heading? Toronto. Nice, right. APU bleed is off, master is off, and we'll go ahead and turn you to Gen 2. Cool. Taxi lights can come on. Cool. Right, we are ready to go then, guys. We're not going to go profile, we are going to hit heading select. So flaps will be set to 1515. Ground FedEx 104 ready for taxi. I think I might do the comms for the whole flight here. See how good I can get. Runway 27 via Victor 2 FedEx 104. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. No pilot, no co-pilot. So, brakes. I just need to make sure all the stuff is tuned in. So 118.3 for tower. Saying that, I can just click. If you click on any of the frequencies, they do automatically connect anyway, so don't have to worry about that. Right, so taxi lights is on. Engines to continuous. We'll go ahead, arm you. Max auto brake. Just ease the little bit for us. So we'll just test the reversers, make sure they're working. Which they are. Okay, so I don't know why they didn't last time. Maybe I did have them configured properly. We'll see. Right, we're moving. So Victor 1, pretty much for Victor 2. So end of the ramp, turn right, we're at the runway. Right, take off config, hold. Take off config, complete, so we're all good. There is checklists here, but I haven't checked them out yet. I did check them the other night, didn't I? Because there has been none for the A306 yet. Okay. So we'll check that out. Maybe we do a say intentions for another flight. You know, I quite enjoy this more than VATSIM at the minute, I can't lie. Because VATSIM's never busy, really. At least with this, you get a lot of airplanes. a bit more better experience. Another FedEx taking off. Sevens everywhere.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact tower on 118.3, take care.
1183 for tower, FedEx 104. Thanks. See you later. Right. Make our turn. FedEx there waiting. Right, tower 1183. Tower, hello, FedEx 104 is holding short Victor 2, runway 27.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis Tower, runway 27, hold short 757 on the runway.
We'll hold short 27 for the 757. FedEx 104 Heavy. 757. Can't wait for those. That should be. They're going to be very, very good when they come out. Right. We will stop her here. We'll go ahead then and we'll get our nose lights on. Runway turn-offs, wing, strobe, landing lights, heavy lights. We'll wait for the 757 to go. He is rolling. Right, all we'll need is heading mode to start with. Got a GA plane across there, look. Cessnas. They ain't going before us.
Romeo, wind calm, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
What?
27, cleared for takeoff. Cirrus 14 Romeo.
Bastards.
903, contact departure, good day.
Switching to departure, FedEx 903.
Departure 120. Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll just click it because it'll be easier for us. We'll put it in. It's okay if it's for A320, but this one's a bit weird. You have to kind of go all the way down there.
FedEx 734, contact departure, good day.
Oh, that was the point. What was our trim?
Departure, FedEx 734.
0.2 down again.
Delta 1700, contact departure, good day.
About there. Just double check on the flight control. Don't really say like the A320 does it. Pretty much there, pretty much. We've got another bloody GA plane over there. OV's not going to take off before us. Take your time. Is he going to let us go?
Experimental 0 Zulu Echo ready to go, straight out. Experimental 0 Zulu Echo, winds calm, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 27, experimental 0 Zulu Echo. Cirrus 14 Romeo, contact departure.
Bloody GA traffic. FedEx 104 Tower, request next departure.
FedEx 104 Heavy, runway 27, hold short, traffic on the runway.
How are these GA planes allowed to take off before us? Does that happen in real life? Like, I've not actually know. I'd actually like to know, because I know they have different like intersection departures and stuff. Just come on. Like to go next, please.
FedEx 104 Heavy, runway 27, wind
Hey.
calm, RNAV depart, cleared for takeoff.
Arnav Petcock.
FedEx 705, hold short of runway 9ers.
Okay, brakes, please. Runway 27 clear for takeoff. Arnav Petcock, FedEx 104 Heavy.
FedEx 705, cross runway 9er. Niner Mike X-ray, Romeo X-ray, holding short of 27, ready to go. Niner Mike X-ray, Romeo X-ray, winds calm, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, fuck off.
Cleared for takeoff, 27, Niner Mike X-ray, Romeo
Is he
X-ray.
serious?
Experimental 0 Zulu Echo, contact departure.
Right. Straight out. Toga. Why? I don't understand that. We had to haul short, but he requests takeoff, and it, oh, I don't know. It's weird how these fucking things work. Anyway, we're rolling. On way back to Dallas Fort Worth.
Memphis Tower, American 418 established on the RNAV, runway 36 right. American 418, roger.
For God's sake. These rudders, man. Need to have a look at the sensitivity on these.
418,
Right.
winds calm, runway 36 right, cleared to land.
Rotate.
36 right, American 418.
Positive rate. Gear up. Okay. Flaps 15-0. Spoilers retract. Nose light can come off. Turn-offs can come off. Contact departure.
FedEx 104 heavy, contact departure on 120.925.
Departure on 120925. FedEx 104 Heavy. Thanks for your service. Okay, it's just disappeared now. Departure, hello FedEx 104 Heavy, 3,000 for 4,000. That's clean. There's nothing listening on there. You just said Oh, for God's sake. Mate. Departure, hello, FedEx 104 Heavy with you at 4,000 feet.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis departure, radar contact. Turn left heading 245, vectors to Peacock, then as filed.
Left turn 245 vectors to Pepoc, then as filed. FedEx 104 Heavy. Right, 245. Yeah, this is what I mean, like, it's so hard to do everything, but as well as control the speed. Yeah, I can't do this as well as everything else.
FedEx 104 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 220. FedEx 903, contact Memphis Center on 126.85.
Right. Let's do it to pilot.
126.85 for FedEx 903.
Right. Direct. Pepoc. Profile nav.
FedEx 104 Heavy, speed below 250 knots.
I can't do it. I can't do everything. So yeah, I've just delegated it back to the pilot. See what I mean? It's just
Departure Skylane 47 Tree 2000
it's
for
just
4000.
ridiculous, mate.
Skylane 47 Tree, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 5000.
Up to 5,000, Skylane 47 Tree.
How do I clear that? Why are we going so quick? I just don't get why we're going so fucking quick.
FedEx 104 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 290.
290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Niner Mike X-ray, Romeo X-ray, contact Memphis, departure on 126.7.
It's not even, I can't even control the throttles now, look. The throttles are stuck again.
126.7 for Niner Mike X-ray, Romeo X-ray.
Right, lock the gear. Why has everything gone wrong tonight? I had three streams of this. 2 streams. Was it 2 or 3? I can't remember. Everything went smooth. And now all of a sudden, I can't... The throttles didn't work the first time. So God knows.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact Memphis Center on 135.3. Skylane 47 Tree, contact Memphis, departure on 126.7.
Contacting Memphis Center on 135.3. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Lights are off. Standard pressure. Go profile.
104 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
320.
Memphis Center, FedEx 104 Heavy. Good evening. Climbing through 17000 for flight level 290.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Memphis Center. Good evening.
Climb and maintain flight level 320. FedEx 104 Heavy.
All I'll need to do tonight for tomorrow's DHL one is I just need to get the screenshot. I'll just edit the St. Louis one for tomorrow. That should be okay. Right, final altitude is in, so that's okay. We'll go back to this then.
Memphis Center, Delta 826, flight level 300.
Delta 826, radar contact.
Thinking of making a X account. I have one for like main account, but I just kind of use for like my football content. Not football content, but yeah, because I support Arsenal. Obviously, I just use it for Arsenal games and stuff. I'll have a few people on there, like 200 odd followers. So I'm just wondering whether to make a
make a stream for this with my other email account. Let me try. I'm just going to call myself obviously my okay, well, hang on, use email instead. So I need to just kind of use my name for now. Steve. What is my other email? Steve P. I think. Date of birth. Right. Not sure if this is going to work because I've already been having an account. Sometimes you have another account, they can ban you sometimes. Customize your experience. Next. Bear with me, guys, just one sec. Okay, I'm back. Right. I've got the wrong email actually. It's not what I put. So let's see that again. Use email. So Steve. Just put Steve in. Do I have to put my full name? Probably not. Right. Steve Pierce to gmail.com. That's my sort of one I use for sort of work and stuff. Hopefully this will work. Next. I use it for the my Instagram as well that I made for the channel. Let's try this.
Center, American 3214, flight level 270.
American 3214, radar contact.
Aha, right, I'm in. I need to find now my logos. So I feel like I'm going to have to go on to my documents here. Hang on. What's it saying top of the send wise? What have I got left? Alright, 20 minutes, that's fine. Should be able to do this all before.
FedEx 104 Heavy, expect the 74 arrival. Expect to descend in about 20 minutes.
Sever 4 arrival. We'll expect descent in about 20 minutes. FedEx 104 Heavy.
What is our arrival runway, Steve?
We'll be arriving on runway 13 right at Dallas Fort Worth.
Okay, so that is actually what I've got on Navigraph. So let's just stick that in quickly while we before we do all that. So KDFW 13 right.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. That's 1-7 right. 1-3 right. What's that up top?
Memphis Center, Blue Street 5127.
Taking the Zulu arrival.
So it's the Seva 4.
Blue Street 5127, radar contact.
Okay, there's 1-3 right. It's going to be a long ass taxi. Arriving 18 right, 17 left, 13 right, 17 centre. I mean, we could do with 17 centre.
How are we overspeeding?
Memphis Center, Air Shuttle 6301, flight level 330. Air Shuttle 6301, radar contact.
Hines, could you see if we could try and get 17 centre for arrival?
Runway 17 center is available for arrival. Aisle requested from ATC.
Memphis Center, FedEx 104 Heavy, requesting arrival on runway 17 Center at Dallas Fort Worth.
FedEx 104 Heavy, roger. Expect the Seva 4 arrival and ILS approach runway 17 center at Dallas Fort Worth.
Good. Right. That's helpful. So Seva 4.
Expecting Seva 4 arrival and ILS approach runway
Right, let's
17
cancel
Center at
that.
Dallas Fort Worth. FedEx 104 Heavy.
17 centre. Seva 4 with the foo transition. And we can take it via Bossy. That'll be good. Insert. Add to route. That's better. At least then. 13 right, we were arriving here, and that would have been our taxi right up there. At least with 17 centre, we can vacate and just taxi up to the FedEx ramp. So that saves us a job there, which is good. I'm really not sure why we are overspeeding. I don't know what they expect us to do. Oh well, we'll just have to leave it like that. What if we speed break it? I just feel like it's going to take over again, isn't it? Why? I don't know why we're overspeeding, really. That's alright. Okay. Right. Let's see if we've got these banners. Well, that's the light. I need the logos. Not the
Right. Right. Just trying to set this up. I think it was 4, wasn't it? Yeah. Was that the right? So, was that the one we needed? That one. It's a third 3D mock-up 04. Okay. Oh. Okay, right, hang on. Right, so username is at flightsimsteve. Okay, well, allow over. Okay. Car, there you go, gaming, aviation, there we go. So next. Can't follow anyone yet, because I don't know who actually does flight streams on here. Let's go next. Follow flight radar, that's good stuff. Right, let's set up profile. Right, so downloads for 3D mockup. Pick a header. Right, we've got one of them as well. That one. That's cool. So next. Right, no location, click to say, right. Made a bio. Ah, there we go. Right. So there's my, I can put my channel in. Share channel, copy channel. Save. URL is not valid. Okay, put it on that one then. Put it on like that. Okay, I think
top of the sentence not far away here. 2240. So we're actually nearly there. No top of the scent marker. Well, it's going to be after Proud anyway. So that's 62 miles away. Right, so Twitter is sorted. So at flightsimsteve is my Twitter name. Few on here that I can just follow for the type of it. Just follow British Airways. Don't even think like any of the Captain Canada's on there, but has he really isn't really tweeted since 2023. I'll follow him anyway. What about Jamie, London Controller? He's always quite good. London Controller. There he is, Jamie, London Controller. Last tweeted the 15th. Cool. Right, hang on. Follow Vatsim. Pyrigi. Just follow all the usual accounts. Inibuilds. PMDG. Do they have a PMDG social? And tweet since 2023. Do they come under PMDG simulations? No. Orbex, follow them. TFDI Design, we'll follow them. Right, so we've followed quite a few now.
FedEx 104 Heavy. Contact Fort Worth Center on 134.475.
Following 11.
Contacting Fort Worth Center on 134.475. FedEx 104 Heavy. Fort Worth Center, FedEx 104 Heavy. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 320.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Fort Worth Center. Good evening.
Memphis Center, American 472, flight level 290.
American 472, radar contact.
Another.
post that, see what I get. Probably not a lot. Just keep posting and posting, it's fine. Right, I'm going to say we're almost ready for descent. 4 minutes. Oh, there is an arrow, so it's just after... Yeah, it's okay, I didn't see that just now. You got me feeling, you got me feeling. So I'll add that into the description of the stream now as well then. Links, add link. There we go, copy, paste, publish. Okay, save that onto there as well. Lovely. Cool, we're all set.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Fort Worth Center, descend via Sever 4 into Dallas. Altimeter 3021.
Right.
Descend via Sever 4 into Dallas. Altimeter 3021. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Jesus Christ, I've got so many airports on here. Right, what do I don't need 13 right anymore. Right, 17 center. Let's not forget the ILS this time. So 110 3. Final approach or final course is 176. Okay, down to 6,000 to start with. Once we do hit our descent. So not far, probably like 2 miles. We'll go down now, it's fine. Hit the profile button. We'll start our descent. We'll flick the little switch there, which will mean we're doing flaps 15-20 landing. So the decision night 762 into Dallas, and I'm very much hoping it's not going to be like earlier. Fucking hell. If you didn't see that, check out the first landing earlier. That was a bit sus. What happened there.
Maybe I'll get a little bit of a sunset. Looks quite nice out there. Why have we not descended yet? What's going on?
Southwest 261, contact Dallas, approach on
Okay,
119.4.
what is up with this game today? Why have we not descended?
American 1964, contact Dallas, approach on 118.1.
Why are we not descending? What? I don't understand what is going on with this bloody plane tonight. Why are we not descending? Jesus Christ, the throttles were stuck. Oh my God. We're going to be bloody way down now, are we? Oh, I don't know what to do really this game. Is that what happened with the landing, do you reckon? Like the throttles just got stuck? I literally don't, I have no idea what happened though. FedEx 104 Heavy, can we request the vector to lose some more altitude, please? We're not going to make the ILS.
FedEx 104 Heavy, speed 280 knots. FedEx 104 Heavy, descend and maintain your requested altitude. Say altitude.
Well, that's not going to hurt.
Descending and maintaining requested altitude. Current altitude is insert altitude. FedEx 104 Heavy.
We're not going to get down. We're just going to have to go really fucking
FedEx
quick.
104 Heavy, roger, descend and maintain requested altitude. Say altitude.
Descending and maintaining requested altitude. FedEx 104 Heavy.
FedEx 104 Heavy, roger, descend and maintain requested altitude.
Descending and maintaining requested altitude. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Oh, shut up. Right. What do we have? 3019 on the QNH. Right, we're going to have to go make a left turn, just do what our usual here.
FedEx 104 Heavy, descend and maintain 4000, turn left heading 245 vectors for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Descend and maintain 4000. Left heading 245 for vectors to the ILS 18 right approach. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Love this game, but seriously hate it sometimes. Like, why that just the throttles keep getting stuck and stuff like that. Right, standard pressure 3018.
Fort Worth Center, American 2810, flight level 180. American 2810, radar contact.
We are descending quick.
FedEx 104 Heavy, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Switching to Lone Star approach on 125.025. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Just making bloody circles.
Lone Star approach, FedEx 104 Heavy. Good evening.
Right.
Descending from 16,000 to 4,000.
Music's going. Texas down below.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Lone Star approach. Good evening, Dallas, altimeter 3021. Expect the ILS runway 18 right approach into Dallas.
Altimeter 3021.
So it's changed it
Expecting
again.
ILS runway 18 right approach into Dallas. FedEx 104 Heavy.
Lone Star approach, FedEx 104 Heavy. We're actually approved for runway 17 center. Can we take that one, please?
FedEx 104 Heavy, turn left, heading 300. FedEx 104 Heavy, turn left, heading 300.
Left heading 300. FedEx 104 Heavy. Turning left heading 300. FedEx 104 Heavy.
I don't care. We're taking the 7 center. Fuck it. I'm bothering. Right, what's the airport elevation here? So we'll have to take that, put that in under here. 607. I'll just change that to 6. Engines to continuous. Seatbelt signs. Nice sunset over there. Nice. Right, we're going to arm our flaps then to, or arm our slats to 15 to 0. Right, we're back on track.
FedEx 104 Heavy, turn left, heading 250.
Turning left heading 250. FedEx 104 Heavy.
FedEx 104 Heavy, can we request 17 center as that was approved? Oh, they keep changing it. It's just shit.
FedEx 104 Heavy, runway 17 center is not available. Available runways are 18 right, 17 left, 13 right, and 17 center.
Oh my god. This is so shit. It's just literally said not available yet. They've just read it out as available. This is shit, man. We're just going direct. Fuck it. We ain't fucking worried about it. Say intentions. Nice, beautiful sunset though.
just going direct here. Fuck it, I can't be bothered to change. We're just going to go direct to...
FedEx 104 Heavy, proceed directly green. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Yeah, we're going 3000.
Direct Legree, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for ILS
We're not.
runway
We're
18
going-
right approach.
we're
FedEx
going
104
direct.
Heavy.
Penny. Why are we speeding up again? Right. We're going
American 2531, contact Dallas Tower on 134.9er.
1515.
For American 2531.
Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, switch that down to ILS. Slow that down to 190.
Departure Southwest 3026, 2000 for 4000.
Might be why the auto throttle was doing that. So we're not on nav. Which is fine.
Southwest 3026, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
This has been really, really stressful tonight.
Southwest 3026.
That is awesome. Look at that.
Southwest 170, contact Dallas, departure on 118.1. Southwest
Right.
3026, contact Dallas, departure
We're
on
gonna go
118.1.
localizer.
118.1 G, Southwest 3026.
Right, we're gonna go choose our gate. They've given us FedEx Cargo 8, stand 8. Ramp. It's not that one, is it? It's parking. Parking 8. It doesn't really go as cargo apparently. Right, there's the localizer. Then just shut down a say intentions because they're just going to say runway 18. .180, speed back to 180. That's a good view over the highway. What a beautiful, beautiful sim. I might just take over the pilot and just say we're established 17 centre. See what they say. 119 950.
Southwest 3026, contact Fort Worth
Tower.
Center on 126.725.
126.725 for Southwest 3026.
Right, who's ready for landing?
Texan 08 Yankee radar contact, VFR altitudes. 3000 Texan 08 Yankee.
That's nice, you can actually hear the GA
FedEx
planes in the
104 heavy,
background.
contact Dallas Tower on 124.15. Big Star.
Tower 124.15 for FedEx 104 Heavy.
Descending to 2100.
FedEx 104 heavy, contact Dallas Tower on 124.15 at Legree.
'17 centre and 170. There's the glide slope. Gears coming down. Tower, hello, FedEx 104 Heavy. We are established ILS 17 centre.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Dallas Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 18 right.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Dallas Tower, winds 190 at 7. Runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land 18 right. FedEx 104 Heavy. This game is just shocking. 137 for the V approach. Right, who's ready for the landing? Okay, prepare medium auto brake. 15-20 flaps will arm you.
American 132, contact departure.
Right, I'm gonna hand it back to Steve Dawnsy now. We're still established on the wrong runway, but never mind. I just can't seem to sequence. We asked for 17 centre, they approved it and then changed it again. Right. Landing, take 2.
American 1759, contact departure. Good day.
It's my aircraft.
Departure, American 1759.
$500. I think we need to vacate to the left. When we do, yes, we do. We've completely lost the glide slope, but that's fine. No, we got it right. Please, please do not bugger up again on the controls. Have to get rid of the auto throttle. Lovely, nose down, versus green, decelling. It's wet this time, good. $70 knots versus stowed, manual braking. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Dallas. vacate here.
FedEx 104 Heavy, welcome to Dallas. Contact ground on 121.65. Switching to ground on 121.65. FedEx 104 Heavy.
American 2173 holding short of 18 left, ready to go.
Dallas Tower, United 2061, established on the ILS runway 17 left.
Dallas ground. FedEx 104 Heavy. Evening. Cleared runway 18 right. Ready to taxi to the gate.
FedEx 104 Heavy, Dallas ground, taxi to FedEx Cargo 8 via Papa 2, Papa hold short of runway 13 left, good day.
Papa 2 Papa. Hold short. Runway 13 left. FedEx 104 Heavy.
United 1602, ready to taxi.
United 1602, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Lima, Lima Echo Foxtrot.
Runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Lima, Lima Echo Foxtrot, United 1602.
Ground, American 2238, taxi to the gate. American 2238, taxi to parking via Mike 4, Echo Lima, hold short of runway 35 left, then Kilo Zulu Golf. Mike 4, Echo Lima, hold short of runway 35 left, then Kilo Zulu Golf, American 2238.
American 458, ready for push and start. Pushback approved, American 458.
with these dodgy taxi lines. Sorry, I didn't realise I was muted. We were 1 hour 4 on the time. 1 hour 4 was supposedly the time, so we are on time, so that's good.
8 Papa Romeo, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet, Echo Foxtrot.
Really enjoyed the sim stream tonight, barring the Memphis
Runway
cock up.
17 right, taxi via Juliet,
Was funny
Echo
though.
Foxtrot, Molly 8 Papa Romeo.
Just wasn't quite sure why the plane wasn't descending early. I think it's because we didn't have the throttles had stuck open, I think. But yeah, it's fine. We're almost up to our gate.
Frontier Flight 3277, ready to push.
There's all the planes over there ready for takeoff. Deltas, Americans.
Frontier Flight 3277 cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Frontier Flight 3277. American 458, ready to taxi.
American 458, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo 6, Lima, Echo Foxtrot.
Runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo 6, Lima, Echo Foxtrot, American
Right, I'm going to
458.
disconnect from SayIntentions now. And just taxi on our own. It's not very good frames at Dallas at the minute with SayIntentions. We're up to about 42 now. So it's a little better without the traffic. Right, across here. Still onto Papa. And we will stand 8. Isn't we? I think straight ahead of us once we come off the Papa. Okay, we're technically in the ramp now, so I'm going to turn off the taxi lights. Okay, 9 is there. 8 just in front of us. I think we've not got the right gate here anyway. Nice sunset. Okay, go all the way to the end of the yellow line. Okay, so parking brakes on, back up into the flight deck. Engine 2, engine 1 off, APU bleed on, seatbelt signs off, flip that to APU gen, we'll go ahead. I knew I was, but I don't know what it was on. 255 apparently, okay. Well, that's fine. We will request the boarding. Go ahead, get all the cargoes open, get the doors open, we'll attach the chocks, attach the GPU. Go ahead, turn off all the fuel pumps. Turn off all these, turn off all these. Lovely. Turn on the external power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Dallas Fort Worth then. Block time. Stop. 1 hour 27. 1 hour 32. So second leg, we made it. We were very early. So very happy with that. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the plane. We repositioned in the wrong bit. But guys, I'm going to end it there because it is late. It's about 20 past 11. I need to go to bed at work in the morning. I will quickly just do the screenshot and edit the stream for tomorrow. And obviously we'll be doing Brussels to Milan and then Milan to Luxembourg. So check out that tomorrow. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you very, very shortly. Take care.